want to tell is 80 to 90 is a comfortable speed on this motorcycle, and gone past that I can show you. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video of the FZ version 3, and in this video I'm gonna talk about a few touring aspects of this motorcycle. So I'm just out for a tour, I mean a small tour, like a breakfast ride, and I thought I'll talk about this thing, that how you could tour, whether can you tour on this motorcycle. So hope you have seen my complete review, and after that you have came here. I have done a very detailed review on this motorcycle, and so let's get into the touring review. First I need to tell that this motorcycle is ultimately comfortable. Let it be the ergonomics or the seat. I mean the seat is so cushioned, it is very wide and it is long. One thing, you don't find a longer and a wider seat always. The seat is like ultimately, and the kind of riding stance I have, way upright. It has a taller handlebar, so like I'm completely upright. I'm sitting like this, I'm just holding hand onto the handlebar, and the foot peg is like slightly forward set if you compare from your line. And be a tall rider or a short rider, you have enough leg room to keep your knees on this. And there are not much of a vibration. It's like, I'll talk about the cruising speed. So this is a speed, like we are going in 70 now. On this motorcycle you probably will be enjoying the tour from a speed of 80 to 90 km/h. The reason is because it is giving me a feel that yes, the motorcycle has started the power. And yeah, let me climb a little bit more, and it's almost 90 now. I just hit the 100% throttle now, but it could go further. What I want to tell is 80 to 90 is a comfortable speed on this motorcycle, and gone past that I can show you. It will feel some amount of vibrations, I mean a slight vibration on the handlebar, and you could feel that on the mirrors also. Apart from that, there is no vibration on the seat or the foot peg unless you redline it to the core, go to the top speed. I have done a top speed and 0 to 100 timing of this motorcycle. You can check that out also, and you can go to 110. I mean from 100 to 110 the speeds are like climbing, so you need to be on the complete throttle and lock the throttle for a longer period of time to get all the speeds which is beyond 100. And one time I touched 120. Other than that, no, I couldn't. I mean I couldn't record it also. What I recorded is somewhere in 118. So it's not a high-speed cruiser, but looking from a 150cc point of view, this is an ultimately comfortable motorcycle. It is reliable. It's a Yamaha machine, so you don't have to worry much of breakdowns on the road and all those stuff. So just forget all those things, because Yamaha had made this motorcycle like a bullet, man. Because the build quality and the kind of feel that you get is way different from other motorcycles in the same segment. And to talk about the luggage carrying capacity, you can have a tank bag, but not a magnetic tank bag. You won't have a metallic tank. The tank will be a metallic tank inside, but the outside part, the shell, is a plastic, so you cannot have a magnetic tank bag on this one. Instead you can have a normal tank bag and keep it, because you see this space, man. You can have a comfortable tank bag over here. And another good thing is that when you keep the tank bag, you will get considerable amount of wind blast. And one thing I forgot to tell you, have a wind visor so that you won't feel much of a wind blast after 80 km/h. Even if you're trying to maintain this motorcycle in 80, you don't find much of a wind blast. Okay, so that's why I didn't stress on that point. If you wanted to go beyond 90, then have a taller windscreen. But con of having a taller windscreen is that it actually causes wind resistance and it will reduce your cruise speed. On a long run, if you see, you might end up putting a lot of fuel to maintain this speed. And yeah, I was talking about the luggage carrying capacity. On this motorcycle you can have the saddlebags very easily tied up. I'll just stop and show that to you, because this comes with a different grab rail, and that too done in a very nice way. Let me stop over here. So you see this, you can have your saddlebag tie over here as well as here, and so just forget about your saddlebag slipping out of the grab rail. It will be always here. So it's a wonderful, nice feature to have this, and actually they have made it aesthetically good also. And you see this seat, that's what I told. It's wide, it's lengthy, it's comfortable for your pillion also. So if you are planning for a tour with your pillion also, it's definitely a good choice. I'll just keep rolling. And the suspension of this motorcycle is by default set onto a softer side, which will again give you a very plush feel while riding for long tours. Vibrations are very minimal. Unless you touch the top end, you don't find that amount of vibration, and that too not a nasty vibration that you see on some other motorcycle in the segment. This is way refined. And that's it with this quick video. So hope you like the video. Please go and check out the other videos about this motorcycle in the playlist. And as always, if you like this video, show some love in the form of likes and comments. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.